Oh, we can play is. I like the shorter name though, but I kind of like this name. I like that one. Female stalker. Yeah. I probably should pick the name I could pronounce because Persephone, goddess of the spring. I live a quiet life with my mother, tending to flowers, and I only have to work one season of the year. No one really bothers me except for the occasional suitor seeking my favor. Sure, my power may not be as grand as Poseidon or Zeus, and my job may not be as the most thrilling, but that's how I enjoy it. It's a calm and serene life that I wouldn't want any other way. Let's see. Can we? Yeah. Alright. I turn towards the direction of my mysterious sound to find an unusual woman standing behind me. We just sort of stare at each other for a moment. What will you do? Let's see, we'll save. I also want to see the game page to see how many endings this game is supposed to have. Because I'm not quite sure. 6 possible endings currently. Optional be must stalker. I don't want to read everything, but yeah. So, first we'll say hello. Hello, who are you? Hadia. The woman continued to stare for a moment and said nothing. Are you okay? Do you need help or something? She ran away. Okay. That was strange. I decided that it was getting late and started heading home before my mother worried about me. As I walked back to the house, I kept thinking about that weird encounter. Who was that woman and what does she want? At least I'm finally home. Oh? What is this? On the front porch of our home laid a bunch of wilted flowers. It looked like someone had picked them and waited for them to die before placing them here. How sweet. There was also a note. Dearest Persephone, my heart longs for you. I have loved you from the first moment I ever saw you. I cannot wait much longer. I must be with you. Please accept these flowers as a token of my love. P.S. I love you many, 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 many times. It goes on to the cover of the rest of the page, and the back of it squashed together I love yous. So many love yous on the back of the page. 12 people are. What do you do? Stare at every option stop. The flowers to go inside. I held onto the flowers and the note as I stepped inside. Despite my worries, something about them felt important. I walked to the living room and immediately sensed something was wrong. The lights in the house were off. My mom hadn't come out to greet me. There was no scent of dinner cooking in the kitchen. It sounds like it came from the basement. Mom, is that you? I moved cautiously toward the basement. My heart pounding, I opened the door and started to descend the creaky wooden stairs. Phone and Lance were finally alone. I turned and there was a woman from the valley, towering over me, her eyes fixated on the flowers in my hand. What do you want from me, and where's my mother? You kept my gift, and that makes me happy. But your mother, she's elsewhere, for now. What have you done to her? Answer me? Calm yourself, Persephone. You'll see her again soon enough, but first we have much to discuss. We're planning on a wedding, after all. We get so closer, the darkness around her is seeming to pulse with her presence. Her words sent a chill down my spine. Wedding? With her? Flowers in my hand suddenly felt like a trap. Wedding? But I don't even know you. True, but that doesn't matter, because we love each other. You love me, right, Persephone? This is very important. Let's just go along with it. See how that goes. I don't really know you enough to say I love you, but I do have to admit you are pretty good looking. You find me attractive? In different circumstances, I'd probably even date you. Date? Oh, darling, you're making my heart race. Please, sweet Persephone, come with me to the underworld. Let's discuss our future eternity together. Somewhere more peaceful. Perhaps even over dinner. The smile had softened and she held a hand for me to take. As weird and crazy a situation as this was, she was rather charming in her own way. We were playing along for now was the safest way to stay alive. But sometimes, unfortunately, that is the best bet, is just playing along. Sure, dinner sounds lovely. I clasped her hand in mine and allowed her to lead me out of the house and towards the forest. You know, it doesn't allow me to leave the valley. Mumsy isn't here, little daffodil. Besides, safe as long as you're with me. You sure that the battle happened? Yes, just stay close and don't let go of my hand. We walked for what felt like an hour. You said moving closer, or moving deeper into the dark forest. You know, it would be nice if you told me who you are and where on Gia it is we're going. I told you we're going to the underworld for dinner. Don't worry, we're almost there. Who are you though? How do you expect me to fall in love with you and I don't even know who you even know you? This here woman stopped her in her tracks as if she thought I hadn't occurred to her until I said it out loud. She turned to me and said, Dia, sorry I introduced myself sooner, I was nervous. Dia isn't Queen of the Dead, Dia? You understand why I was so nervous. What would the spring goddess ever want with a deaf god like me? I had to do this. No one would ever willingly go with me to the underworld. But you still want to have dinner with me, right? You still find me attractive. Dia, if I go to dinner with you, will you promise to let me go home and find my mom? Of course, I'm not a heartless monster. You're a terror child away from your parents. Besides, I have kids of my own. You have kids? Oh, they're all grown. It's cleared out of the nearest nest already. We love your daughters, my absolute angels. Alright, whatever. How much longer till we get there? It's right here. And it's just another abandoned well. You first. But suddenly Dia picked me up, princess style, practically flung me into the well. I screamed on the way down. So darling, the only way to the underworld is death. She's been after me, and after falling for some time, later we hit the water below with a large crash. Well, hurry, I got you. It's too late though, my senses were already failing me, and the shock of the fall caused me to pass out into the water. My terror was Dia swimming towards me, desperately trying to pull me back up. Persephones Descent. Chapter 1, Dinner with the Devil. Well, in the strange yet very luxurious beds, I took a quick look around. Dia suddenly walked in. God, you're awake. I was getting worried. For some reason, Dia wasn't wearing a shirt. Her body was covered with scars and pure muscle. What happened? We didn't do anything, did we? Dia blushed bright red and extremely nervous. No. No. You passed out in the water on the way here and I had to save you before you drowned. Right, I kinda remember that. It wasn't my fault. I feel terrible. You saved me. If anything, I should be thanking you. Yes, but if I hadn't thrown you down there, you wouldn't have gotten hurt in the first place. But I didn't get hurt and I'm fine. Regardless, Hey, what matters is everything turned out okay. Dia blushed nervously, her pointy ears drooping. You were truly the sweetest among goddesses. Thanks, you know, you're not too bad yourself. Say, when's dinner? Dia smiled with an insane look in her eyes, but reception seemed to have quelled a little. This guy was just attention starved. Bet she's secretly a submissive type too. I shook my head and tried to get a grip on my thoughts. Please hear the grip. What am I saying? She broke in my house. Doesn't matter if she's cute. She's a criminal. You alright? You seem lost in thought, darling. Yeah, I'm okay. Wonderful. Now get on to finish washing up and I'll get you for dinner. Just stay here. Yeah, I'll be right here. As soon as Dia left the room, I checked to see whether she locked the door behind her, and sure enough, she had. So Portia was stuck until she returned. Dia came back a few moments later, enrobed in a nice black and red dress that complemented her dark red hair and eyes, fitting for a Death Lord. Dinner awaits, my daffodil. When you're actually letting me out? As long as you behave, yes. What happens if I don't? If you don't learn to love me and behave, then I will punish you severely. Understood? Yes. He brought me to an ominous-looking banquet hall that seemed to stretch on forever ahead, and reminded me of a small, modern dining room table set up in the middle of the room. You will now enjoy a candlelit dinner with Dia. Choose wisely and try not to die. Okay, let's see how well I do. Just happy you agreed to join me for dinner, my sweet daffodil. Not like you gave me a choice. Second option. Thanks for inviting me. It's lovely, isn't it? The gloom of the dimly lit candles, the scent of brimstone. And you, my dear, you're absolutely radiant as always. Now let's toast to true love and new beginnings. Dia held up a glass of what I had hoped was red wine and took a sip. I guess I'll sip too. She waited for me to do the same, with a wicked glint in her eye. That's what Lil saying. Took a sip, immediately felt sick to my stomach. What is that? Here, see the wine is agreeing with you. Here, let me get you some water. Tonight is missing something. You know what we need? Music. He did clap, and suddenly a group of ghostly musicians appeared, playing a haunting melody. Reminds me, I need to listen to more music to expand my playlist. Much better now. Lydia stands up and holds her hand out for me to take. Would you care to make an old God's night with a dance, beautiful? Love to dance with you. It was great, we get animation. That is, that's good, that's good. That was wonderful. You're a wonderful dancer. How are you enjoying our day so far, darling? Wish I was home. Not even doing this in the first place, but here we are. It's dreadful. I love it. You love it. Really begun to come around. You make me so happy, my dear. I love spending time with you. You did kiss my hand and gazed deeply into my eyes. Here, I noticed you didn't eat anything this morning. Eat something. Not really thinking, I broke into the pomegranate and ate one of the seeds. Juicy bitter taste, and it was possibly the best fruit I ever had. I ate 5 more seeds and I'm beginning to feel a little dizzy. After 2 minutes I passed out cold on the floor. Persephone, are you alright? I think Zeus, you're awake. What happened? Who of the underworld doesn't agree with people from the surface? I hope since you are immortal that you'd be okay. But it seems I was incorrect. I don't want to make that same mistake again. You're a little dizzy still. You should rest. You can stay here tonight if you like. I guess that'd be okay. Wonderful. Dia lay down beside me with a shy grin, pulled the covers over herself. Oh, what are you doing? Going to bed? This is my room. Well, I mean, in that case... Want to snuggle? You wish to snuggle with me? Yeah, it's cold. I need a big curvy gal like you to hold me and warm me up. You know how they warm you up in more ways than one. Oh, damn, that's smooth. Not as smooth as this. You shouldn't kill us. Kisses and something is on. Okay. I guess this is happening. idea isn't so bad after all. Maybe she's not completely crazy. Maybe begins to enjoy herself rubbing. Okay. I don't think this is the proper way to find romance, but if it works for them, it works. My cookie turned hot and steamy. That's when I woke to Dia with her arms around me, sleeping soundly with a soft smile. I tried to move her arms, but instead she nuzzled me closer in her sleep. Well, this could be worse, I guess. What do you say, sweetie? You woke up half day, still barely able to keep her eyes open. Nothing important. Good. He rolled over and let go of me. I'm gonna sleep for a little longer, okay? Doors unlocked if you want to go wandering around. You leave your own freedom just like that? I told you you're in a prison here. You're my fiance. Well, just because we had one night of fun does not mean we're getting married. Am I unlovable? No, what will make you say that? Or think that? Why won't you marry me? See, we're trying to feel the same way that you feel about me is all. That mean we're going on a date sometime? Hopefully one where I don't cause you to pass out twice. And 3 times if you count. Hey, we don't discuss everything that happened last night, okay? You're cute when you bust like that, daffodil. You must get some rest though. My duties begin in an hour or so. And before you get any idea to try and leave the underworld on your own, dear. Skylar's on an island with no bridges to the mainland. Please, for your own sake, don't. You tricked me. You said after one day I could leave. I said you could leave. I didn't stay alone. Now if you'll excuse me. She said that like you can't leave on your own because it's not safe. Because this isn't your domain. She's not saying that you can never leave. She's saying that you can't leave by yourself. So yeah. Girl, I'm not trying to. Enough. I'll find a way on my own. It's not what she's saying. She's saying that you could leave, but it's not safe for you to leave by yourself because you are not from the underworld. She is the god of death. You are the goddess of something else completely different from all this. Slammed her behind me and walked off in a huff. And she's gonna get killed by something a lot worse than me if she's not careful around here. Whatever, it's not my problem. I mean, she's my fiance. So I gotta let her go, make sure she doesn't get herself killed. We had movement to eventually I reached a set of stairs led to what looked like an open front door. Finally, a way out. 3-headed dog. Cerberus? I saw a menacing looking 3-headed white rider blocked my path. A good puppy? No. Okay, not nice puppy, I get it. Cerberus down. Bad boy. Dare you treat your new mother that way? Go in the corner and think about what you did. That's right. The dog quickly did as she was told and lay in the corner with her head down sullenly. Yeah, were you following me? No, I came this way to feed Cerberus before heading back to my room. Your question is, why are you here? I need to go back to the room. I'm just interested in learning more about your home. Another Gothic architecture and the overall sense of dread. I see. You studying my face for a few moments until finally saying, well, tomorrow I'll give you a tour then. Y'all, it's not just my home anymore, it's our home now. That'll be perfect. Perfect chance to distract Hadia and get out of here. Wonderful, now let's head back to my darling daffodil. The two of us walked back with Cerberus obediently trailing behind. As we did so, the gravity of the situation weighed heavily on my mind. Cross tomorrow might be the only chance to find a way out. I have to tread carefully in this strange world. Night passes filled with uncertainty and anticipation for what my future holds in the underworld. Chapter 1, Ending 01, Night Wanderer. I mean, Hadia's character doesn't seem all that bad though. But that was chapter 1, ending 1. There are 6 endings in total. If you want to take the time to get every ending possible, of course, everything will be in the description below for y'all to do that. If not, that's totally fine. If you want me to get the other 5 endings, let me know in the comments below. But there are several games I need to play and finish, and I took some time off, so I'm going to be doing basically multiple parts of different games and try to get them out as quick a session as possible because I've been slacking. And it's just like that sometimes. Also, it's summer. These mosquitoes are eating me up quite badly. So if you see me randomly scratching and whatnot, that's why. But I'm not gonna be able too long. I did enjoy this game. It is quite fun. I like the art style. I do like games with multiple options and a different character that's quite, you know, unique like this, like Hadia. So yeah, but yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end it here. So hopefully y'all had a good day, good yesterday, better tomorrow. But that being said, I'm going to end it. So no, have a good one.